my name is Fumio Tanga. I have a market store on Chatsworth Road Market every Sunday. I cook and sell okonomiyaki, which is Japanese savory pancakes. I had a full-time job and I quit. And I was wondering, what to do with my life. And I've heard that the market was sort of starting just around the corner from where I live. So, my other passion, which is cooking, I decided to pursue it. And then decided to do okonomiyaki, which is sort of Osaka, regional Osaka food in Japan, which is not where I'm from. But also, I'm from Hiroshima, and then Hiroshima also has okonomiyaki, which is different style to what I do at the market. But anyway, I started, and it's just a year on, I'm still here. So, and the origin of the name Shofudo is that I was talking to my mother about starting the market stall, and she basically mentioned that my grandfather used to have a sweet shop in Hiroshima, and that's closed down about 25 years ago now. She still has his uniforms and lanterns, and so that sort of made me decide to call it the same name, which is Shofudo, which means wind from Matsuri. Matsuri is like Japanese pine tree, and sort of quite poetic name. I don't know how he got the name yet, but no one knows actually. I asked my mom, but she didn't even know why she told that. What I do enjoy the most, I think, is that direct sort of communication with the people, really, who's eating my food, and seeing their reaction. Really, usually quite good reaction. So that really makes me happy. And but I think it's just meeting people, really. I met so many people through doing this market, and luckily I live locally as well, so I see them quite often. When I'm not doing the market as well, which is sort of makes sort of more community, sort of villagey like, if you know what I mean. And that's quite nice about Clapton, I think. Sometimes getting up is the hardest part, really, I have to say. But once I'm here, usually, I do enjoy being here a lot. So I don't see any other challenges, to be honest with you, actually. Getting up is the hardest part, I think, sometimes. I think it's plentiful, really. It caters. I think it's still blossoming. I think it's booming still, and then people still like starting their own new street food stalls, which is really good. I think, and then I think what it lacks maybe is that more diversity. Maybe it's just but I think it might be the reason being that it's just not suited for the British taste bud, if you know what I mean, but I think it would be nice to see a bit more sort of original street food, because I think there's so many of one kind sometimes, I find, actually. But rather than that, I think it's great, really. It's great. It's getting more diverse, and then it's becoming more and more popular, and then I think that's only a good thing, really. Do something original-ish. If not, you're the only one. But it's just something. Just don't do something because it's popular. Somebody's doing it. It's popular, and important thing, I think, is just making contacts. Making sort of communication. Communication between sort of people, really. I think you shouldn't sort of underestimate that, really. The location is very important, I think, and I sort of chose to do it all in sort of where I live, just because I'm lazy as well. But well, and I don't have a car, so it costs me to go a bit farther away. But no, I think it's just you choose your location carefully, and which market, whichever market you do, I think you have to be, you have to check what other food stores there are, and yeah.